Hey guys, what is up? Welcome back. If you're new, go ahead and subscribe. Welcome to a Valentine's Day makeup look. We want this to stay all day and all night. I'm starting off with moisturizing my skin. It is the Garnier Skin Active Moisturizer. Love this stuff. If you guys have seen my skincare routine, you know how much I love this. If you haven't, there's going to be a little card that'll pop up here and you can just click and watch that. Girl, we gotta put some brows on this face. My favorite drugstore product at the moment is the Kokie Cosmetics Brow Pomade Gel. I use the darkest shade, which I believe is like Espresso, Dark Brunette. Not sure. I will have the name listed in the bottom bar down below. I like to start off by just outlining my brows. This gives me a good sketch and an idea of how thick or thin I want my brows. And then to fill them in, I like to go in with the LA Girl Shady Slim Brow Pencil. If you guys have been a loyal follower, you know that I've been using this for, I don't know, I would say about a year now. Love this product. It's so creamy. It's super blendable and you can add as much or as little as you want. Very comparable to the Anastasia one, which is like $21. This one's drugstore. It's about $8. Next, I'm going to go in with the Pixie by Petra Brow Gel. I need a brow gel in my life. I don't know about you, honey, but I cannot go without setting my brows. And I really like this product. It stays on all day. Now for my concealer, I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution Conceal and Define. I don't know the name off the top of my head, but I will have it listed down below. I use this to carve out my brows as well as to use it as a primer. I'm going to take the Makeup Revolution palette. This is the first palette that I'm going to use, but I'm actually going to go in with this one right here, and I will have the name list down below. I'm taking this first transitional shade, and we're applying that all over the crease. This is going to give us that nice gradient effect from that soft pink to the dark colors to the white. You'll see in a moment. Picking up this dark shade, and hello, my daughter was being silly. I'm picking up this really pretty Barbie pink color. I mean, is it really Valentine's if you don't use pink? I don't know about you guys, but pink just screams Valentine's to me. So I went in with the Morphe M514 brush and I just applied that to the crease. Now I do use a product that's not very drugstore, I guess, but I didn't find anything else. It is by Makeup Geek, so it is affordable. This is in the color Chicory or something like that. Don't know. I don't have all these eyeshadows memorized, to be honest. I have so many, but again, everything will be listed down below. Now I do like to go in and do a cut crease or a half cut crease because it just looks a lot more clean. I'm going to take this white shade, which is a matte white shade, and we're just going to pat it all over the eyes. Make sure that you go back in a few times so it doesn't set on your crease. Just pat, 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 and move on. Of course, we want everything to be nice and blended together. So I'm going to go in with the same colors that I applied on my crease. And I'm starting to blend the outer corners into that white lid shade. Make sure that you go back with different shades so you can see that nice transition from the white to the soft pink to the dark pink. And then eventually to that dark plum shade that we use from Makeup Geek. Now for eyeliner, I totally messed up and I used the Tarte eyeliner. I was like, girl, that is not drugstore, get it together. So I did go back with my NYC eyeliner. You can use whatever you have. I still have some backups of these. So yeah, I love this eyeliner. Now for my face, I love the e.l.f. Blur Stick, Prime and Blur Stick. It is amazing if you have humongous pores like I do. I just place that all over my face and then I take a flat kabuki brush and I just pretty much disperse it all over my skin. For my foundation, I'm going to go in with the Maybelline 24 Hour Super Stay Foundation. Guys, this foundation is the drugstore foundation to have of 2018. I love it. It's full coverage. It blends like a dream. It's not over drying. It's not bad for oily skin. I love it so much. For my concealer, I'm going to go back in with that same one by Makeup Revolution. I really do like these concealers. I have a full review on them. And if you saw that, you know the struggle of blending these concealers. They set very quickly, so make sure that you work pretty fast. For baking, I'm taking the Model's Own baking powder. It's not a baking powder, but it's a setting powder. You guys, I had to resist to use my J.Cat's Beauty porcelain powder because I use it so much. I'm sure you guys are like, okay girl, we need to see something else. But I love this one, the Model's Own. It's a very good one. You can find it at Ulta if you're interested. It's only a few bucks and it's so brightening for underneath the eyes. It's a must-have. For bronzer, I listened to you guys. I picked up the NYX matte bronzer in the shade medium, I believe, and oh my beans, this stuff is so good. It's perfect for me that I'm a tan girl. It's a very matte shade. It doesn't have any shimmer, but it's not orange. It's definitely on the warm tone side, but you don't look like an Oompa Loompa, which you don't want to look like that, especially if you're going to have a first date or if you just have a date in general. You want to look cute AF, but you don't want to look orange. So I just take that all over my face, my neck, and also my jawline. Now to set the entire face, we want to make sure that we are locked in place, that we are ready to go. Whatever it is that you're going to do on Valentine's Day, you want to make sure that you don't sweat, that you don't go patchy or anything like that. So I took this e.l.f. setting powder all over my skin and I just gently pressed it and I love it. It makes my skin look so soft. Now you can do black eyeliner, but I think it just looks a little bit more like cute and innocent. I don't know, I just really liked how it looks. So I took a cream eyeliner and I added that to my waterline. For my lower lash line, I repeated the same steps and I just applied that right where I wanted it. For my highlight, I'm going to take this one by Makeup Revolution in the shade Golden, I believe. Love this shade. I've been using it every day since I bought it. And we're just going to highlight all of our face because we want to be beaming, beaming, beaming. For my lips, I took this Makeup Revolution lipstick in this shade Inclination and the e.l.f. lip gloss. I love this. That is it. I hope you guys enjoyed this Valentine's Day drugstore makeup tutorial. Be sure to give me a thumbs up and subscribe, and I will see you honeys in my next video.